Guys, it's Shoutout back again with another video, and today I'm going to be absolutely destroying the meta. This is the deck. This deck is meant to destroy the meta very quickly, very easily. This deck is good against both halves, the aggro and the control, and can even outvalue the mid-range decks. This is mono black control, and there are a few cards that are very odd that you probably have not seen before in mono black main. One of them is definitely going to be Duress. Duress is usually a sideboard card. It's pretty much meant to be a sideboard card. It continues to get reprinted. This is a sideboard card. It's now in main. Wreck is such a deck. It even gets things from mono red, including cleaves, the wind, stuff like that. This card actually can be a house, even against aggro. We're playing 3 main. 4 Gutter Bones, pretty typical. 4 Knight of Even Legion, fine. 2 Black Lance. I know some have been running 4, some have been running none. Haven't seen any running 2. That's odd. Heartless Act over Eliminate, and 4 of them. I know most decks are actually playing 4 of them. Never mind. But I think they're playing Eliminate over Heartless Act. We're not doing that. We're playing Heartless Act. 4 Kite Self Rebooter. More hand destruction. Take more cards out. Just doing the same as Duress. Can really good against control. Can be boarded out if need to. Timerit, I think it's usually a one of, and that was mostly in the devotion decks. This card just is such a house against the Uro. It exiles 2 things, 2 creatures, whatever, anything. Deals with Uro. Hunter Nightmare against the control decks. We'll probably board it out against like mono red, which can give things first strike. That's just a house that'll destroy us. But this card is pretty dang good in general. Murderous Rider's a one of. Hits a planeswalker. It's a creature. Yeah. Rankle's just a flying haster, Spawn of Mayhem, and their flyer. Something that is also quite odd. We are playing 25 lands. It's a little bit different. I think most decks are playing 24, even a little bit less. They're more aggressive. This deck is a little bit more land heavy. 4 Castle Lock Rain, 2 Mobilized District, and 19 Swamp. Sideboard. We have 3 Agonizing Remorse. More hand destruction. All the hand destruction. This is against control. Grasp of Darkness kills creatures against white or green. Creature heavy decks that actually get hit by the -2/-2. Murderous Rider against Planeswalkers, and Karvik against mono red type decks. Yeah. Okay, one thing that is very cool about this deck is that if we play against control, our only sideboard or mid range or anything really, it's really simple sideboard plan. Against control and mid range, we board out the Heartless Axe, and we board in the 3 Agonizing Remorses and the 1 Murderous Rider. Against other decks, we just board, against aggro decks, we board in all of our creature hate, and we board out all the Hunted Nightmare, slow stuff. Yeah. One sec. Alright. Yeah, so this deck is really cool. The sideboard plan just makes it very versatile. Yeah, so we are going to just try this out and best they play. I think I'm quite high for, in 361, don't really want to play any more standard, traditional standard play, alright. Don't want to play any more standard ranked, unless I'm actually not going to make top 1200, but I'm pretty sure I am, so, yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, Sutkar. We will get to play. Sorry. Alright. This is a mulligan. For some reason, this deck really struggles to find lands, even though it's a 25 land deck. Even though odds say it shouldn't. We're going to take this to the grave, or to the mole. Alright, looks like we're playing Team Wreck. Let's just make sure. Take a good look into their hand. Yes, that is a wreck. That's a pretty slow start. We're going to take probably a Wilderness Wreck. I think that's what we want against them. We're going hard aggro. Hopefully we get a 3rd land here for the spawn next turn, but if we don't, we're actually kind of annoyed, or we're actually very delayed. Ugh, okay. We are kept away from being able to resolve a 3-drop even if we get a land next turn, because we'll get Mystical Disputed. Yeah. Oh, or not. road. Okay. Now we still really want to land. Please. Lands give us hope. One thing that's really cool about Hunted Nightmare is that he dodges Storm's Wrath. Jesus. Okay. Hopefully we can get Blacklands Paragon to eat a counterspell. And then resolve one of our 3-drops. See what he does here. I think he should have played. Oh, I guess no. He wants the Vantress if there's nothing to counter. Blacklands Paragon gets mystically disputed. I assume. He doesn't really think we have anything else to play, and quite frankly, we don't have anything else to play right now, but hopefully we will. We have a removal spell should Uro ever come up. We'll swing. Okay, it looks like he has like a growth spiral or something like that. We are going to play the Hunted Nightmare here just because we want to dodge Storm's Wrath, which deals 4 damage to each creature. Ooh, okay. Plays tapped Stomping Grounds. Alright. I mean, puts their clock a little bit faster, but this is a lethal clock anyway, so we're just going to make them do what they're doing here. Might just blast down our Gutter Bones away. If he does that, we'll probably just not play any creatures next turn except for our Gutter Bones. Oh, we kill a spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So he's 3, X is 3 on the explosion. If he Storm's Wrath's here, he doesn't have an 8th land to play the wreck that it will get back, but oh, he scoops. Okay, good game. Alright, we're playing Team Wreck. Now watch this very hard sideboard. We are going to wait for it. Bring in the Murderous Rider. Bring in the Agonizing Remorses. And then guess what? Where are you? Boom! Sideboarded. Don't even want the Noxious Grasp. Too slow. Not really slow, but we're not really caring about the arrow. See? Boom. Boom. Sideboarded. Done. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, this deck absolutely destroys the meta right now. I think this is definitely one of the best decks to play. Even the main board duresses really are good, especially right now with all the Team Wreck going around. All right. On the draw, this is a keep. Only cool full arts. We have a 1, 2, 4 curve, 4 lands. I think this is a reasonable keep. Alright, there's something to do on turn 3 at least. Actually, we can just pump our other knight on turn 3. I don't really want to commit too much to the board, especially after they get board wipes. Alright, gets Mountain. That means no Growth Spiral. Probably means Stomp, though. Nope, no Stomp. What do you have in this hand of yours, opponent? Storm's Wrath will go away. Be gone. I think we're fine with him Scorching Dragon firing my Knight of Even Legion or something like that. Passes, holds it up. Oh, does it now. Okay. Interesting. I guess he wants to dodge the pump, I guess. I don't know. We'll play Knight of the Even Legion. Pass the turn. End step, flash out Paragon. Doesn't matter what we target. Land, Rankle. We're gonna make each player discard. I'm not gonna make each player draw, even though I really want these cards. I don't want him to have cards. Right now we're just winning on board. So I'm gonna sag his Blast Zone here, or not. Let's see what else we were playing. Each player discards a card. Just make him ditch a card. We're going to lose a land. It doesn't mean much to us. We don't need any more. Probably going to sack his Blast Zone here. Does put him a few turns behind. Okay, no sacking into Blast Zone. Very close. I feel like, oh, there we go. Alright, well, we don't have anything else to do with the Knight, so we might as well pump it. Might go explosion on 1 to our Paragon. Cycles. Okay, that'll trade with our Wrinkle, I guess. Doesn't do too much for him here. Okay, so he's at 4. Land, okay. So we can technically on board put him to 1 because he'll just blast zone our knight, but he probably has something else. I mean, look at his hand. Take a good look. Well, yeah, we're kind of just tearing apart. Oh, there, it's gone. Alright, well, he's putting us to... We're putting him to 1 here. Falls to 1. Alright, well, it's up to him to draw a card or die. We flooded pretty hard here, though. We just got it only 1 land, though, right? Okay, alright. Boom! Got him. What's up, Miles Soap? Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, Mono Black just taking out Team Erect there. That is the best deck in the meta right now. Definitely on the top. And we ran through them quite quickly, quite easily, to be totally honest. They didn't have... I mean, one of their hands was pretty dang good. They had Wilderness Wreck. The game 1, they had Wilderness Wreck and Expansion Explosion. Miles, I am number 360 in Mythic right now. Yes, sir. Number 360 in the world. Feels good, feels good. I'm not playing ranked right now, though. I am just playing typical unranked. I'm trying to not play any more ranked for this season just because I want to stay around there so I can get entered into a tournament that only the top 1,200 Mythic get to play in. Oh, mono green. Okay. This is actually, I think, Mono Black's typical worst matchup. Even though we get really good against it at the board, this is our, like, you know, we're on the play here, so we're not doing too bad, but, wait, this is a newer version, actually. Maybe it's Gruul. Maybe not. I don't think so. We'll trade. We would like to trade here. We just want to do that. I don't think we care about... I mean, we'd rather give our, the Pell Collector Death Touch with the Hunted Nightmare here than the 2/2. They're both 2/2s, but this is not going to be really attacking. Next turn we go Rankle. I'm fine with trading. Actually, probably not. I think I'm just going to go Rankle. Definitely going Rankle. Might just make each player discard a card. I don't think we need this 5th land. Yeah, we'll probably do that. He has 4 lands here. 4 mana, I mean. 3 lands. Yeah, Miles, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to follow me. Alright, ooh, this is another close little choice here. I actually feel like I want to do this just because we don't want to give multiple creatures Death Touch, and giving the Paradise with double Death Touch doesn't mean anything. Not going to play this 4th land, though. 1 second. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we do want to... Ooh. This gets pumped up to 5. Do we even want to play Rankle here? I think we do. He has no reach creatures. I don't know of any really reach creatures in the deck. So, we will swing. I'll trade Hunted Nightmare for a Gruul Spellbreaker here. Hopefully he just takes a 7. That's a lot better for us. He's going to trade the Spellbreaker for the Druid. Totally fine with us. We are winning in the air. Slowly but surely winning in the air. Each player discards a card. No. Ooh, do I make each player lose a life just so I can get the trigger on the Knight? Then he gets to draw a card. Kind of like a 1-2 actually. Discards a card first. Looks like he doesn't have a land. He's taking his time. We just need to do some thinking here. Alright, he discards his Gallia, and we draw into another land. I believe that we actually want to play this. Counter on the Knight. Sure. Let's see what goes on right now. That's what he does. What I'm really scared of here is Elder Gargaroth or Terror of the Peaks. I know that some of us aren't actually running either of those cards, but they're probably running one of them, at least. Yeah, look at Karvek here. Karvek just destroys him. Oh, that gets reach. That's annoying. Not horrible, though. Not horrible at all. Let's look at this one with our Knight. Endlessly, pretty much. Play a land here, so you have double pump on the Knight. Does he want to trade, or does he want to take 8? Or does he want to block with the Paradise Druid? So many choices. So many choices. He played a land and an Anguirus, though, so he has one card. Alright, well, we're going to go double pump, because we got pretty dang flooded. These other have hexproof too. That's pretty dang brutal. Knight. Okay. We're gonna leave this last land in our hand unless we draw another 4-drop next turn. I mean, Everquill Phoenix. That's a card. That is definitely a card. Alright, this is a very interesting list. I haven't seen the Phoenix. Jesus. Okay. That is some pretty bad flood. Don't even know what we could draw here, though. Maybe just more creatures. Another Knight of the Even Legion. Sure, we'll trade. That's not a Phoenix, bud. This only gets back Phoenixes. We're trading here because these both have Death Ditch. Alright. Well, I mean, eventually we're going to draw better than him, right? We should. Oh, God. Okay, well, there's Castle. Lose 3 life. Draw a card. Kite Sail Freebooter. Cast it. Do we get it out? Oh, no, it's a land. Okay. No tax. We're actually going to want to start playing our lands here so that our locked wing doesn't cost us some life. We're definitely winning this long run now. Because we have to draw an extra card each turn. Jesus, that's starting to get a little over the top. Paradise Druid, sure. 3rd Paradise Druid. Yeah, Karvek here would be, ooh, delicious. Okay, there's a Duress. Land, we'll actually just Duress here. We don't want to start losing too much life to a Stomping Ground, to the castle. Still losing 3, like, that's pretty bad. Ugh. Okay, well, we have Heartless Act at least. If he plays something that doesn't have hexproof, it dies. Like, we're gonna kill ourselves with the... Oh god, this is starting to get pretty bad. I don't know if I can do this anymore, guys. Maybe one more. 4 life, followed on to 9. God, okay. Alright, see what's going on here. Still nothing. Knight, Even Legion. Knight of the Even Legion. Okay, well now we're doing pretty dang good. Knight can be pumped literally 3 times. 4th when we play our next land. 4 times. That's scary. Knight is going to be very hard for them to interact with now. I don't think they have things with Death Touch, and Fight Spell doesn't really work because we can pump it 3 times instant speed right now. Serpents, sure. We will heartlessly destroy it. Oh, it has counters on it. Dang it! Do we want to kill this, or do we want to remove 3 counters from it? Making it a 7/7, does that do anything? We bump this 3 times. That is 4 times actually. That's plus 12 plus 12. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Actually, it does. We're just gonna take out this Paradise Druid here. While it's tapped, while it poses no threat. My turn. Knight of the Even Legion. He has to block with something. Is he gonna block with both? Just that? Sure. We'll pump once. This comes back, but it doesn't matter. Tapped, right? Yes. He doesn't have a mana because he tapped out for the Serpent. Actually, you can tap his Paradise Druid if he thinks. Nope, no thinking. Our opponent is not doing the thinking. We will freebooter, get nothing out of his hand, I'm sure. But that does let us reasonably draw a card and lose 2 here. If we get cleaved, I'm going to feel real bad. Top deck cleave for the opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, does he have the top deck Ember Cleave? Please do not. Please do not. Please. Please. Have mercy. Alright. Serpent. Sure. Well, Knight of the Even Legion is going to kill a Serpent. He's going to kill that Serpent. We're going to have to block with our Kite Sails. We fall to 1. Can we make a draw? What happens if you draw in a best of 3 game? Because each player loses life. So that means we'll draw if we get him to 7. Are we going to hit him for 7 to 1? This is interesting. Rankle. Okay. Well, these are useless. So we're dead there. We're very dead here. That was bad. Might as well swim with both. Doesn't do anything. Each player sacks a creature. Never mind. Got him. Pump. Pump. Oh no, we still don't have him because he gets the birdie back. That's great. Would you like twice as many cards as him, and he even drew 10 land, but we can get through the double Serpent draw, like. He's gonna get back the Phoenix and sack it. I think I had to have he had to have Oops, wanted to sacrifice the Rankle here. That was a little stupid. It doesn't matter. It literally did not matter. We were dead there anyway. The only way to get out of that was for him to accidentally sacrifice the Stoneclaw Serpent, and then we could just chump the Everquill with the Rankle. But alright, we get really good against the Gruul deck here. We get these in. We don't really want these duresses. We get this. -2/-2 and exiles. That gets rid of Serpent. I mean, not Serpent. That gets rid of the Phoenix, Gallia, Pell Collector, a low Pell Collector. We want all these. Card deck is pretty dang good. This is pretty dang good. Alright, what do we not want? We do not want these against the creature deck. We do not want Kite Sail Freebooters. I think we can cut down to 2 of them. Maybe not Timerat, just because he doesn't need to exile anything. Yeah, Timerat. 1 Gutter Bones, because the ETB is tapped. We're playing a lot more removal now. We're playing like more mono black control-y. That's what we want to be doing. We want to board into the control, or the more anti-creature based deck, just to take out the control decks. Yeah, that's what the deck does. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna probably start winning after the sideboard, just because we have a way better sideboard than our opponent. Yeah, we were pretty much transforming from an aggro deck into a control deck to beat up the aggro deck. Yeah, we're beating the aggro deck by becoming more of a control deck. You get to play, have 3 removal spells, Rotos Rider, 2 Heartless Sacks. No Pell Collector. Nice. We swing. Pass the turn. This has Flash, which is pretty nice when the deck is a lot of instant speed removal spells. You gonna stomp this? Probably is. Alright, well he didn't stomp it. I don't know. We have a very nice hand against him. Unless he has... that's annoying, actually. We can't interact with that, because that's Hexproof this turn. It's like he's only playing it right now. Well, we will Noxious Grasp that. It's like we're actually going to murder that, because we want to, if we draw a 4th land, be able to play 2 removal spells at once. Alright, well, Knight ticks up again. Oh, Miles. So gems are another form of currency. They're more premium currency. You can spend more of them to get things. You spend less of them to get things. They're more premium than gold. They're rarer than gold. You can usually use them to buy anything that you can buy gold with. Like anything that you can buy with gold, you can most likely also buy with gems. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, anything you can buy with gold, you can most likely buy with gems as well. Alright, well, we're hard aggroing this guy. 3 removal spells in hand. A 4/5 Knight of the Even Legion. Like, we can, if he plays on a Serpent, we just remove counters, it goes away. If he plays a green thing, we kill it. Alright, it dies. It's gone. He already knows we have a Heartless Act. Let's just show him the Heartless Act instead of the Noxious Grasp. Noxious Grasp, yes. Ooh, what does he have? Serpent. Alright, we'll kill them both. Alrighty. Gonna kill his creatures. Alright, to game 3. We do a really good job of the Gruul, of beating up Gruul. Now, we know he has a lot of plus and counter cards. We might actually want to cut these Heartless Acts for... these are all creatures. For maybe... let's get 2, and let's play the Gutterbones back in, and let's play... let's play 3. Let's just cut 1 for the Gutterbones, because it's not that good. Alright. So yeah, let's beat this guy up on the draw. We drew pretty well last game to get us the win there. We do that 3rd land, which is what we needed. Ooh, this is a nice hand. District comes in handy, like really in handy. This is actually not an amazing hand. We didn't have a 1-drop, but if like we're still doing pretty dang good here. Opponent didn't play a 2 or a 1-drop. Another Gruul Spellbreaker. We can't interact with this turn. Nope, Rada. Oh, we kill Rada. We'll pass. We'll play an actual 4-drop creature next turn, but this turn let's just remove whatever 4-drop he plays. Grasp of Ignis is so good at killing Questing Beast. Like, it's a 2-mana spell that kills the 4-mana spell. So nice. But we're going to do this here. It's better to use all of your mana for the turn, even if they both do relatively the same thing. We're going to swing with Rankle here, make them discard a card. I don't think I'd rather need this double spawn here. Each player discards a card. Done. I know I'm discarding spawn. Don't need 2 of them. He discards a 2-drop. Interesting. He must have drawn that turn 3 or the next turn, and that's why he didn't. No, whoa, that was the wrong thing. Spawn of Mayhem. Might have another Scorching Dragonfire here, and I honestly don't know what he has. Alright. He had a 2-mana instant speed spell, so it could be Stomp, Serpents, okay. We will take out the Serpent here. Making sure I'm tapping right. And we'll play a Murderous Rider. We're just completely, like, every threat he plays, we answer, and then we play another creature. This is what we're doing. This is how we destroy him. We don't care about the 3 life. We'll pay it. Come at me. Like, Boom. Like, this guy is so far behind now, it's over. Like, this deck is so good. I honestly, like, I don't know how to say this better. This deck is so good. We just beat two completely, like, polar opposite decks. One is a giant creature aggro deck, and the other one is a, like, 3 copies of one creature as their only creature control deck, and we beat them both pretty easily. This deck is so good. I can't stress it. This is the deck you want to play, especially right now when the meta is like this. This is the deck you want to play. This will win you the games. This will get you into Mythic if you're not there, and this will push you higher in Mythic if that's what you're trying to do. I guarantee you, this is the deck to play. I cannot stress it enough. Play this deck. This is a good deck. Too brutal. 2-0 right now. On the draw. Miles, you want a list? Okay, check my YouTube channel. I will have a video of this up hopefully tonight, or probably tomorrow night, and then the list will be on there. Also, I can give you the list after this game, or in sideboarding if you're still here. All right, well, this is a snap keepy. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean a 2, 3, 4. Swamp go. Probably go Castle Lockwing. Doesn't actually matter. Witch's Ovens, sure. At least no Priest. I mean, the Priest would have actually been better. We gotta just kill it. No land. Hunt a Nightmare onto no creatures. He might have a claim here, and that's why he just kept this type of hand. I'm pretty sure he does. Junsack, okay. Still has a claim. We'll play probably just Spawn of Mayhem next turn. For 4 mana. Goose, sure. Getting goosey. Play a Spawn of Mayhem out. Alright. If this Spawn of Mayhem stays alive, it will guarantee a Spectacle next turn for another Spawn of Mayhem, and then we'll probably just play a Spawn of Mayhem for 3 mana and either hold up Heartless Act or just play the Eben. Depends what happens. What he does here. No, we'll Heartless Act his Mayhem Devil. We will happily Heartless Act his Mayhem Devil. I think we can just start playing stuff like this. We'll play it with Spectacle. And then we will kill his Mayhem Devil. This is no sacks, okay. We swing. He's blocking. I'm actually starting to get very confused. No blocking. Okay. That's more reasonable. Why would you block there? Next turn we can play Knight and swing with the Mobilized District, which we animate. Mayhem Devils, okay. Interesting. Cat, sure. He has cat combo now. Thing's face, sure. Drains. 2 triggers. Deal 2 damage each player. Draw another land. Play activate Mobilized District. Swing in. Mobilized District is most likely just going to get blocked with a cat, but that doesn't matter. We aren't doing anything else this turn. Maybe we wanted the Knight to be pumped, but fine. We are fine. Hit him for down to 4. And then play Knight, and Knight will get a +1 encounter on it. And then, boom. We might actually be close to death here. We have to chump the Mayhem Devil with the Knight. We're taking 2. He has to hit us for 6. He can go sack. That deals 3 damage direct with the cat. So he needs to hit us for another 3 to kill us. Because cat will go sack, trigger on Mayhem Devil. Comes back. Sacking food, trigger on the cat ETB, and oh god. Okay, that's one sack. Oh, it's a Mayhem Devil. Okay, so he's not going for the win here. It is about to attack. Sacrifice another permanent. He's going to sacrifice what? Cat? Probably cat. Cat. Okay, this is actually pretty scary. Oh no, he's only killing our spawn. Okay, he's not actually going for blood here. I think he could have killed us though. Just forgetting about the pay life triggers. The life triggers that are upkeep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he spent all 4 of those on us, he'd put us to 3 and then get the cat back and he's killed us. So we should have won here, but he didn't. This is the matchup where we get in Cries and all that good stuff, because Cry is really good at... oh my god. You see, this stuff, it's not like this. I can't beat that. What am I supposed to do to that? We swing with a knight. We get blocked. Alright, this game's over. Yeah, drawing that bad is one way to lose with the deck. With the Cries, we want Murderous Rider, we want Grasp of Darkness, and we don't want Duress. Actually, we're on the play. We do want Duress. We don't want Duress on the draw. That means we don't want Freebooters. We definitely want Timerates. Heights Nightmare is actually quite bad when he has Mayhem Devil. That's really bad when he has Mayhem Devil. He gives a Death Touch and he's killing all of our creatures with 1 damage. Maybe actually Jund Sacrifice is the one bad deck against this. It's like perfectly mid-range-y enough where it can... I don't know. It sacks... It just has to get a good draw, I guess, to beat us with multiple Mayhem Devils and we don't have removal spells. But again, I feel like we get better a lot better after sideboard against it because we have all these removal spells for the Mayhem Devils. And we have the anti-cat card, so... The cat killer. Oh god. Where is my 3rd land? 25 lands. 25 lands in deck. Can we manage to get that 3rd land on 3? Forest. This is a nice forest. Don't know what set that is, but it's a cool set. Which, oh, you're kidding me. I don't even want to cry. I kind of just want to I don't want to. I do want to physically cry. I don't want to cry of the Carnarium. Yeah. Oh, actually, I feel like we have to here. Because all creatures cards are in all. Okay, wait, we swing first. First we swing. We get him to sack his cat. Yeah. Alright. Actually, all creature cards and all grave reds that were put there from the battlefield this turn. If a creature would die this turn, exiled instead. So cat gets exiled. Even if he gets, if he leaves the cat in there, it dies. If he gets the cat back, it still dies. We're trading our knight for it though. Alright. Cat is gone, thank heavens. If he plays another one, we can just exile it again. Oh, there's a goose. Would have been nice for him to play the goose on that, on 1. We do want to kill the goose, actually. He is struggling for lands, and we can see that quite plainly. We're killing the goose. Want to be taking out the goose here because we know he's struggling with his land drops. So, okay. Which is up at number 3. Spawn a Mayhem go. More removal spells. Nice. We drew another one back. Blood Crypt. Okay. Doesn't do much, but sure. I actually want to Heartless Actus here. You can sack it in response to deal 1 damage to us. Sure. So we'll take it out. We don't really care about how many food he gets. He has to be really slow. It's going to take him a lot of turns to... Like, what? He can only crack 1 food per turn, right? And that's tapping him out of all of his mana on the turn. Like, we will Grasp of Darkness, the Roast Rider. Not even going to cry. We can cry later if there's ever a cat that comes. Right now, we just want to keep putting pressure on him. Gets another food. Maybe we actually wanted to cry. because it exiles it, but we'll be fine. We can just cry later. Alright. Boom, use it 6. We're gonna go land, activate our special land. Okay. That's another flyer coming in with haste. So what he's probably going to do now is just double sack food, which gives him an extra 6. Puts him to 12. He goes to 11 on that. 4. He's not quite dead. Sacks some food. Scoops. Okay. Boom. The next game. Alright. We did a very good job of just interacting with everything they played there. Do we actually want these Noxious Grasps? They kill his big boyo. You don't want the Duress. This gets non-land cards. This gets anything, and it exiles them. I want these over the Duresses now. We're on the draw. We're playing. We're trying to get a little bit more control-y. We aren't really doing much to actually make us more control-y, but we are changing up from Duress to Agonizing Remorse, to give us the ability to attack all of his hand and not just specific cards in his hand. So yeah, we are going to bottom. Not Mayhem Devil. I think Heartless Act here. Grasp of Darkness hits everything anyway, pretty much. So this one actually can't. The other one can actually struggle sometimes. So we'll just let it be like that. What we really don't want to get right now is cat comboed. Oven and cat will be pretty bad for us. Okay. I want to actually Agonizing Remorse here rather than Grasp. Agonizing Remorse. See what he has. Try and dismantle his curve. Psalm is pretty dang good. We don't really care about Oven unless he has a cat, which he does not. So yeah, boom. Next turn we Grasp of Darkness his Woe Strider. Turn after we Mayhem Devil, and then we go, Spawn a Mayhem, and then Spawn a Mayhem, so that's not bad at all. There's a Murderous Rider, might actually want to do that instead. It does cost us 2 life, but you don't care, we'll do that later. Maybe he'll play something better for us to hit, like a Corvold or something. Guy's on bottom. Found me. He can play untapped land into Corvold here, which will promptly die. We're actually going to Grasp right against this, because we want to be able to interact with a Corvold. I think that's a little bit more important here. He might just sack it for food. I just don't want to get caught with my pants down. Was Corvold? Okay. Sure. No Corvold. That's fine. I'd prefer not to have a Corvold. It's better for me when he does not have a Corvold. We're going to do this now before he gets Oven. So that our Murderous Rider does guaranteed resolve, and we do get the other half. Alright. Next turn, we're going to have an interesting little predicament. We can either play Murderous Rider or Spawn a Mayhem. Murderous Rider gains his life. But on the other hand, why did he do that? Oh. Murderous Rider gains his life, but on the other hand, Spawn a Mayhem is just a bigger threat. Might want to play Spawn a Mayhem here just because it fixes for our next Spawn a Mayhem. Plays Goose, or has a Goose. He's going to do it again, sure. Oh, no, he's doing that. Interesting, that's actually very good for us. He wasted a food on getting another Goose. Oh, that gets him a food, never mind. Psych. Now we might just want to go Murderous Rider because we can hold up Spawn a Mayhem. Murderous Rider should most likely get through anyway, and he doesn't even have enough for the Woe Strider. Okay. Yeah, so we're expecting to just Grasp of Darkness something, and then hopefully we draw lands. We can go Spawn after we get Spectacle. But I don't know. Sacks of food pays the 1 for the Trail of Crumbs. We got third view. What's up? I'm playing against Jund Sack right now. Basically, this is game 3, and I'm playing probably the best deck for the meta right now. This is Mono Black Control. Actually, no. In game 1, it's more Mono Black Aggro, But after sideboard, it boards in all of these anti-creature spells that are just designed to take out the opponent's creatures, obviously, and control the game more. So we transform from an aggro deck into a control deck, and we do that pretty well. He's gonna block here? No, okay. So we're going double spawn. Thanks for not blocking, opponent. That was quite helpful. Spawn, spawn. Spawn, spawn. He might sack the goose for the food. Nope, 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 nope. Interesting that he just let the goose die there instead of sacking it for food when we Grasp of Darknessed it. But he's going to start taking a whole lot of damage if he doesn't do something real quick. This needs 4 other cards, so he needs a 5-card graveyard for the Woe Strider, which means he needs 2 more cards. Ooh, that seems like it's pretty desperate. Loses 3 life to it. There's another Woe Strider. Doesn't affect the board too much. Sure, we lose some life. Gutter Bones. We will play Gutter Bones, sorcery, just right now before combat. And then activate Castle Locked Wayne, lose a life, draw a card. Rankle. Ooh, Rankle's nice. Let's not actually give him the option to block with a Woe Strider here. These have trample, so even if he sacks in response, probably gonna sack for the scry. Yes, he does. Actually, I feel like he should have sacked for the food there because he can just pretty much use the food. Anyway, but all right, we'll see what happens here. Gonna sack the goat. I feel like he should sack it for the food because he can use the food to look at 2 cards and draw a permanent. Like that's pretty dang good. Are the unstable lands worth it? In my opinion, no. They're not worth it. Especially if you're new to the game and you're grinding. You want to be spending all of your focus on your cards. Once you get high enough, you can start getting special, like, full arts like these and these, stuff like that. Also, like, sometimes you'll just get full art lands like these for playing in, like, events and stuff. I got this for playing in the Standard Arena Open, which was a little bit ago. But yeah, you don't want to be spending most of your time, you want to be focusing more on the actual cards rather than on cosmetics when you start out. But right now this guy's just dead. This guy's very, very dead. This guy's Dedius Maximus. Boom! 3-0 with the mono black deck. This is definitely one of the better decks, if not the best deck in the format. We just played against literally 3 different types of decks, completely different decks that all have 3 completely different strategies, and we still beat all 3 of them relatively easily. This deck is the best deck. Play this deck. Miles, what should I spend the gems on? You should be saving up your gems to about 750 and do the quick drafts, because these quick drafts will here. Let me show this to you. 750 gems, right? Or 5,000 gold, and then you do a quick draft where you're doing a draft, 3-pack draft. You've done a draft before, I know you. And you're playing AI, so there's no pick time. But you're not waiting for other people to pick. You're just picking your cards. You build a deck. You play. You have to get as many wins as you can before 3 losses. And then, based on the amount of wins, you get gems back and axe back. If you get, if you get to 6 wins, you gain 150 gems. Plus, you get a pack. And there's also a 40% chance of getting a bonus pack. But what you're really caring about here is your drafts, in which you get to keep all of the cards you draft. So you're trying to expand your collection by doing this and chaining them as much as you can. Yeah, that's what you want to be doing. Just checking my profile real quick. Yeah, so I'm number 361 in the world right now. We should probably change the avatar. I've been looking at this Sarah for too long. Ugin is nice. Vanifar is also nice. What should we be, guys? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Type in the chat. Tell me what you guys think my avatar should be. And that will be my avatar for the next video. I might just buy this guy. So yeah. Type in the chat what you guys think. I have all of these guys. What are you thinking, Miles? Van? Alright. Vanifar it is. Where Vanifar? What about the pet? What about the pet? I don't know if I can actually get out of the dog though, like. Oh, sorry, it's like lagging. My pet right now is a doggo. It's a doggo in armor actually. It's a cool doggo. Alright, yeah, it's Darius Osworth Gerhard the Fourth. We also have Hunter's Hound, Magma, Combat Canine. Oh yeah, this I don't have. The Championship Trophy. Nixal, Common, Uncommon, Rare. We have Kunaros. We have Dragon Whelp. And we have Fey Fox. That can be any of these. So what are you thinking, Miles? What are you thinking? What pet should I be? Or should I have? How much is this guy? $3K? Oh, that's way too expensive. No, thank you. Yeah, that is all 30K or 3K. Like that's so much money. Gems, I mean. You thinking like Doggo or Trophy? Maybe Big Fat Dragon Boyo? He's got all his treasures next to him. Yeah, look at the three-headed doggo. Drago? Oh, Drago. Because he looks like if a mascot failed in life and got fat. Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll be doing the Dragon Whelp and the Vanifar. As always, this is a good stream. As always, feel free to follow my Twitch channel and subscribe to my YouTube at Son of Tidy Whitey for more amazing content and more decks that destroy the meta, like this one. Bye, guys. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow if you are watching my stream. And if you are watching my YouTube channel, you can see me whenever you want. All you have to do is click subscribe to get notified when I post a new video. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Peace out.